Most contractors are choosing the wrong website package for their company. And this comes down to people not respecting the role that a website should have in their overall marketing strategy. They'll spend tens of thousands of dollars driving people to a website that is just a leaky bucket. And leads are leaking out the backside of your website right now. And I want to teach you a few things about why you should maybe invest in your website, but also the types of websites that we offer and how they'll make you money. So today I'm walking you through our complete website strategy, the different types of websites we offer, whether it be standard websites or completely custom websites, and when custom is the right move, and demos of each of our key standard website styles and when you should choose which one. Hey, it's Tim Brown from Hook Agency, and we're completely changing the way we're offering websites going forward at our agency, and this is why. We found that some people really just need a standard type website that they can get up launched and quick, and then other people, because of their more established business and their need for customization, really need this completely custom strategy that will be built around their needs as a contractor. I want to show you when that's appropriate, but when, for a lot of you, you'll be able to choose a standard website with $1,000 a month for 12 months price tag, and the other one is $2,000 for 12 months price tag. The point is I see objections like, what? I should spend $10K plus on a website? And really what I think it comes down to, I mean, we've been doing hundreds of websites for that price, actually more, for a long time, and we finally just figured out a way to kind of make it cheaper for the right and appropriate people. But after doing hundreds of websites, we've figured out what works, and we've kind of created this standard look. You know, our problem was we were forcing everyone through the exact same process, and so some people would be like, what? Why are you even asking me any questions? Just do it. So we created these standard websites, and you can always do a completely custom website with us. This is brand new for us, so we never did this before. And today I'm going to cover our 3 standard website styles. We're going to do live demos of each and what the custom option actually gives you. How to decide which path makes sense. So this could change the way that you think about your website investment. First, our philosophy on this. Standard websites are built for speed. They're built on proven performance. We've tested a bunch of stuff, and we built all of the things that we've seen convert into these websites. And you'll get live very fast. So it's about 30 days to a new website, which is much faster than we've done in the past. And custom websites are built for scaling a company big. They're built for differentiation, for making something that's completely different than anyone has out there. And it's fully bespoke, meaning we'll do what we need to do on that website for you. If you want some custom parallax thing that has, you know, different layers, it can be totally custom, totally different than anything anyone has out there. It's designed for complex businesses and competitive markets. What is important here though is neither one of them is better than the other one. It's just they serve different business needs. So if you need professional credibility fast, you want proven conversion optimization, and lead generation matters more than brand expression, you should go with the standard website. And if you're scaling aggressively, you need serious differentiation, and your website has to support complex customer journeys, then you should get a custom website. Really, it's just coming down to being honest about where your business is right now and making a good decision. I'm gonna go through each of the standard website styles and talk about what's customizable, what's not in this situation, but each of these are built on what we've seen work on contractor websites. Here you go. Here's Stud Finder. It's a high energy, bold approach. You know, on this homepage, we got strong, confident messaging immediately. Bold color contrasts that are designed to grab attention. We've got these trust elements on here like reviews, certifications, years in business, all above the fold. So right away, you're seeing the things that are gonna help a homeowner trust you. This is built for contractors who want to look like a dominant player in their market. We got on these service pages on here, we've got clear value propositions, strong call to actions. It's designed for ready to buy visitors. It works really well for like roofing companies, competitive markets, and businesses that need to look bigger and more established. You can change out things like the colors, the fonts, and kind of the button style shapes and a few things there. So you've got some customization that we can tailor it to your brand a little bit, but it's not like fully custom. And then you got the nail gun style. Let's take a look at it. This is nail gun. It's a completely different vibe. Trustworthy, kind of local first approach. You know, the messaging is a little bit more conversational, more neighborly. The design is approachable but professional. Warmer colors, more personal imagery. Overall feel is these are the contractors you can trust. This would perform really well for like an HVAC company, plumbing, or like an established company in the neighborhood, and markets where trust would beat flash. So think about trust is more important to you here. This might be a more trustworthy vibe versus bold. And then lastly, we've got toolbox. It's the most versatile of the three. It's kind of the modern balanced approach. The design is clean, structured, professional without being flashy. Messaging, you know, we're talking straightforward, clear, confident. This would work really well across just like electrical, HVAC, plumbing, general contracting. This is flexible enough for, it could be residential or commercial. Just a quick note, all three of these styles come with the same core elements, which is this mobile first design, local SEO structure, trust building elements, and clear conversion paths. The real difference is just the personality and the brand positioning. SEO really ends up being about getting backlinks and content out on your website normally, but the structure and a clean structure and being fast are the things that do help your SEO in the website build. And these are built for SEO. It's just ultimately ongoing SEO is what's going to really drive up your rankings over time. That being said, you really do want to choose, whether you choose a standard site or a custom site, you really want to choose a marketing agency that gets SEO that's built to your website, because essentially we have 100+ clients that are paying us on a regular basis to help them get more leads from their websites. We've used all that to build these sites in such a way that would allow us to get more leads, that are allowing SEO on these websites. They're well structured and fast for SEO purposes. Here's when standard makes sense. You need that launch fast. You want proven experience. You're focused on lead generation first, brand polish second. You want to avoid kind of that revision cycle and decision fatigue that comes sometimes with the custom design process. We can make it super simple and easy for you. This is really good fit for people doing, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 million, maybe even up to 8. And you just need professional, reliable, functional. It's not necessarily going to be completely unique. Custom websites, they start at $2K a month or $24K total for 12, you know, it's 12 months on the monthly payment. This is a fully bespoke experience. The process begins with strategy sessions, marketing positioning, competitive analysis, growth goals. The design process is highly collaborative, built to be unmistakably yours. You get to feed into that design process quite a bit, revisions and things like that. It includes custom color palettes, unique layouts, specialized functionality, advanced UX decisions. It supports complex site architecture. We can even do customer portals on there, or advanced service area targeting, CRM integrations, multiple different conversion paths. The timeline is going to be longer for these. So it's built from scratch. There's more collaboration on it. It's going to take more of your time, but a lot of you, this would be the right fit for you based on your situation. If we're going to need to do all that customization, this is going to make a lot more sense for you, I think, once you're past that 8 million and beyond mark. I think it's kind of a decision there for those of you in that $5 to $8 million range. Are you in scaling mode? Are you going to go to 15 in the next few years? It might make sense to go fully custom. But yeah, definitely past 8, it kind of starts to make the most sense to really invest in this and make it fit you like a glove. This matters the most probably if you're in crowded competitive markets. If you need differentiation, you want to look different and make something completely unique. You're expanding into new markets. So this would be more than lead gen. This is a website where it's part of your infrastructure as a business. Here's your decision framework real quick. Do you need to be live in 60 days? Go standard. Or can you invest more time? Go to the custom. In your competition with your competitors, are you winning on trust and reliability, or do you need dramatic differentiation? You know, what stage of growth are you in? Are you just trying to get to consistent lead flow, or are you trying to scale and push brand equity? Your decision style as a business owner, a marketing leader, do you want fewer decisions and just using the proven system that we've already built out, or are you really wanting that hands-on involvement in every detail? Most contractors probably should start with standard. It's professional, it's converting, it's live fast. Contractors who should go straight to custom, 10 million plus or 5, 8, 10 range, complex operations and extremely competitive markets. Hey, both approaches work here. We have clients that are doing 5 million in revenue doing custom websites. We also have some clients that are doing 20 million in revenue that are doing a standard website. So it doesn't necessarily matter. It's really, what do you need? What does your situation require? So standard is that proven fast, conversion focused option. Custom is the unique, scalable, built for growth option. The real mistake would just be to overthink this decision. If you know what you need, you know what you need. Just stop staying on a website that's not serving your business. It's not getting you more leads. Either of these websites are gonna help you drive leads. So what questions do you have about standard and custom websites? Drop them below. And if you give this thumbs up, that'd be awesome. Subscribe. Appreciate you guys for watching it. Hope this is useful to you as you make your decision, and see you on the next one. Bye.
They're so thorough with every detail of the website. Working with Hook, the design is probably 50x better than any other design I've ever had. Their team is super communicative, and I mean this genuinely. I'm happy to pay you guys to work with us. It's been a tremendous experience.